Okay, so let's get this party started. Turn on the air conditioner a little bit here. A little bit of clouds coming through, but nothing too serious here. We're working on the travel setup, getting that together. Getting this all together. So now we're working on 3 separate things all at once. How much fun is that? On the travel setup, I'm gonna... Oh boy, they didn't want me to do that. Whoops. I'll have to fix that, but we'll make it bigger here so you can see. These are the stars here for the travel setup. This is the Elephant Trunk Nebula in this amazing mess of stars. The Elephant Trunk is in here. If you look carefully, it would be... let's see, you got the bright star. It would be right here. This is the Elephant Trunk right here. I know it's hard to see because there's just so many friggin' stars, but this right there, that little circle that you see here, that's the tip of the Elephant Trunk, and then it goes down and then across here. And then this bright star that you see right there, this bright star, that is the Garnet Star, which is right here. And then all this is nebulosity. What I'd like to do is we're going to stop the capture, and we're going to do a live stack. We're not going to dither. We're going to monitor it, but we're not going to dither. And we're just going to see what happens here. We'll see what happens on this here. We'll scroll this down a little bit. And we'll see if we can pull out any detail. Well, at least I'm hoping so anyways. But this would be... Whoa! There we go. Okay, and then we'll take this, move this up a little bit. And we'll see if we can get anything here. This is taking that to an absolute huge extreme here. Well, we'll see. It's a 60-second exposure here, so... We'll see what happens. And then we can save the actual stack as we go along. So what we'll do... There we go. So now it's going to stack it as it goes along here. Welcome, Genghis Khan. We'll see if we can get a little bit more detail out of this. So another object that we'll be able to try and test out and see if this works, and I say why not? Like, let's at least give it a shot and So it's stacking these one by one, which is really cool. We're up to 3 so far. And this is going to be number 4 that's being stacked. Did it stack that one? It did. All right, so we're moving along here. We're moving along. So we're just waiting for a couple people to come on in. We're gonna zoom in here. Oh, that's way too much. Trying to pull out some detail here. The only thing is with this filter that I'm using, it is an H-alpha filter, but it's like I think a 25 nanometer. So it is very, very broadband. It's not a narrowband filter. And I think that's the issue that we're having, is it doesn't give you the full spectrum of what it should do. But it is looking really good though. You're starting to see the elephant trunk more and more through this. Oh yeah, this is really starting to come out. Definitely nailed this. That is really cool. Zoom this out just a little bit here. There we go. I screwed that up. I need to fix that here. Transform, edit transform. Let's do this here. Let's take that, move that over. I got like 3 mouses here. I got 3 laptops. So it's a little crazy here trying to maneuver stuff here, going back and forth. Let's clear it and try to do it again. So this way we'll try to do it, because now the guider looks like it's like losing it again. Hi, Bob. We're trying to figure this out. I think because the batteries are, yeah, you can tell like it's starting to move and it's not tracking like it's supposed to. It keeps moving. So let's get rid of the live stack and then see what it does here and just take pictures here. Yeah, let's see here. Here, let me turn it off and turn it back on again. Let me see here. try that and see what happens here. Alright, let's see. I think sometimes it just needs a refresh, I think. So we'll see what happens here on this next image. Hello there, Tracy. So we got Tracy, we got Bob, we got GigasCon on right now. We are slowly but surely working on the travel mount, getting this all together. We're going to start stacking very shortly. We're just waiting for this to settle down here. I think because the travel mount's running out of batteries, which I haven't been able to pop it open yet and then get it figured out. And you could tell by looking at the graph. The graph's like all messed up, so I got to figure that out. Let's see here. Alright, so we're taking exposures right now on the home setup, or the home observatory. Alright, that looks a lot better. Now my question is, let's zoom in, and then I will show everyone where the elephant trunk is on this image. I'm going to scroll over to the left, scroll down here, scroll over there, and then we'll take the histogram, and then we'll just slide this over right about there. Okay, slide this down. Now, if you're looking, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, cool. We'll take that up, take that down. Okay, so if you're looking up at the top left here, okay, I'm going to put it in perspective and then show you exactly where the elephant trunk is on this image right now. The little circle is right where my mouse is. So if you look at the top left, right here, you see that little circle right there around that little baby star right there? That is the nose of the elephant trunk. And then what it does is then it goes down through these two stars and goes down into this. So this right here is your elephant trunk right there. So if you can use your imagination and try to use it as best as you can, that is the elephant trunk. Now if I were to zoom out to 40%, where it sits on this image is right where my mouse is, right here. Right here. So if you see it right there, it just took another image now, and it's saving these too. So this way we can see all of these. And then we could stack these one on top of the other, which is really, really cool. This bright star that you see here up at the top left, that is the garnet star right there, which is really cool. And I think that is super awesome. Let me make sure. There we go. That's good. That's good. Okay. Hello, Suzette. Welcome. We got a party going on now. Let me change the histogram on this here so we can get a little bit better on the wide field here. Oh yeah, there we go. And then what we're gonna do is we'll do image boost. There we go. Alright, so it's taking images as we speak here of continuously one after another after another. And then what we can do is we could be able to stack these. And what we'll do We need to transfer these files over to the OneDrive. Alright, so let's go to desktop, SharpCap, 828 capture. So we've taken 2 so far, which we'll create a new folder, and then we'll do ELE for elephant trunk. Okay, and then we'll take the 2 folders and then copy them into the OneDrive. So now we can pull up Deep Sky Stacker Live. Okay, GEEP Stacker Live. Or no, just Deep Sky Stacker. Deep Sky Stacker. We don't want to do the live. Alright, so Deep Sky Stacker. This is the first time I'm actually going to use the Deep Sky Stacker for this camera. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll wait till we get one more image so we can stack 3 of them. And see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Alright. So then we'll take the 3rd one. So now we have 3 images now in a folder. We're going to flip the... Okay, we'll flip this over to Deep Sky Stacker. Okay. There we go. We got images everywhere. They got windows, and it's just crazy how much stuff we got going on here. It's nuts. Alright, so now we're going to go and find where I put these folders, where I put these files, which I did under Elephant. Which, actually, do I have... No, I don't. We got to upload the OneDrive folder. So that way... OneDrive is a great way for me to save all my images from one night to the next. And then I can use these. And I could stack stuff. So there we go. Alright, so now it's uploading everything here. Perfect. Now we just gotta wait for the 3 files to load. It'll just be a minute because it's got to load all these files. I haven't turned on the OneDrive in forever. What are we at here? Let's see. It's processing 32 changes here. Probably more than that, actually. There they are. Okay, perfect. It's done. Alright. So here are the 3 images. We're going to upload all 3. Should show up on there. They don't. Why? What did I do wrong here? Hang on. Is it showing up? Whoa, whoa, it's way off. we gotta lower that down. Whoopsie. Alright, we gotta figure this out here. Alright, let's figure this. I haven't... Alright, let's do this here. We're just fixing the stuff. There we go. Okay, and then we'll just clean that one up. There we go. Okay. Just bear with me, people, as we're doing this here. We're still taking good images too, so we're still going to town. Tracking is still going really well. Alright, so then we got this here. Alright. Almost constant rebooting. Yeah, it looks good here. We're running at about 4,000 kilobytes per second over here. So, and I got nothing else running on here, so it should be running decent over here. As far as I know, I think we're running good. Alright, so there we go. Now we have the full picture, okay? And what's cool about this is I can take this here and we can take this here, filters, okay, delete, default, yes, good, okay. Alright, perfect. Okay. So there's image 1, image 2, and image 3. So, looking good. And then what we'll do is we'll add 5 more of these, because we just took 5 more. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3. Here comes a few more here. And then we'll do 4 through 9. Okay. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 looks pretty bad, so we're going to delete 9. We'll erase 9 completely. It looks bad. So we'll delete 9. So we got 8 solid photos. That's 8 minutes worth of imaging. What we can do then is I can take the histogram and I can change this to get it darker. Bring this up to make it lighter. Bring this up. Okay, bring this down here. Bring that down. So that way, now what we can do is we can try to see if we can pull out as much detail as possible here. There we go. And now what we'll do is we will check them all, register, compute the detected stars to see how many stars we got in this image here. We want about 250. ish, give or take, which is not terrible. And we're at how many stars? 500, 600, 666. That's too many. So there we go. All right, 8 minutes of imaging. It's going to start stacking right now. We'll see what we get here. So it's going to register the stars. We're on 2, 3, 4. Now it's going to be on 5. Alright, so now it's computing the stacking info. Okay. And by the way, we're still taking images here of on the home setup. And we're doing the Pac-Man Nebula on that one. I don't know if anybody noticed, but on the top left, we've got the Pac-Man there too, so... Got a lot of imaging, we've got a lot of things going on all at the same time here, which is nice. God, you scared the hell out of me. What's wrong? You're hungry? Oh. It's 10:30, Kenzie. Who needs a golden spoon? Oh, for what? Oh, God. Can you get me a pop, please? Thank you. Alright, so it's saving the final image here. And now it's loading. So let's see what we get here. Alright, so it's going to be a white picture only because we have to change the RKB levels here. We're going to change the RKB levels to make it a little bit better here. So on the bottom there, you can see that I'm moving that and it just getting everything together here. And then luminance, there's a certain settings that I like. Damn. Jeez. Now, it looks like it's out of, it's like warped. Let's see if we can fix that. Not as bad. Make it a little bit darker here. Oh yeah, you could definitely see it on this. Damn, so many freaking stars. Jeez. Man, oh man. It's like you're looking into a warp. There's so much detail in this, it's crazy. And keep in mind, this is only an 8-minute stack. Once I can try to get this as much as possible, we'll be able to get more and more of this. Let's take the highlights down a little bit. That way the stars aren't as prominent. Let's do that and see. That's a little bit better. That way it's getting rid of the warp a little bit here. What if I do this? Jeez. That's a little too much. Go to 11 here. So again, this is from the travel setup. So this is simple, easy to do. It doesn't take much. It's mostly the lens that is just absolutely incredible. The lens is what really puts this in perspective. And it's a 135mm Rokinon lens. And it's an f2. So this is 8 minutes worth, and I would like to get about 30 or 40 minutes of this. Now, where the elephant trunk is, let's see if I can... You've got my pop? Well, that's no fun. Thank you. Nope, wrong button. Damn it. There we go. So if you could see it, it's pretty prominent in this image, even though it's just 8 single minutes. Elephant trunk sits right here. This is the snout, which is right there. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, you could see it. Right there, then it goes down into this. Now, is this going to be as glorious as the setup that I have here? No. I mean, I've taken this thing and I blew this out the water with the setup that I have. But if I can take 1 to 2 minute images in a dark sky site, all bets are off. All bets are off. Yeah! Pop! Thank you. You want to say hi to the people? Oh, okay. Does Kenzie want to say hi to the people? Let's try 90 seconds and see what happens. We'll see what happens with 90. Well, Kenzie, you want to say hi to the people? Apparently not. No, I tried. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've taken 7 3-minute images here. About to be 8. And what we're doing is we're taking of the Pac-Man, which is NGC 281. So we're getting 2 images at the same time, or 2 objects at the same time. How cool is that? So that's really cool. That is amazing. We'll go back to here. There we go. We got 6.5 minutes left on a 30-minute image. Yeah, you heard me right. 30-minute image. It's 1,800 seconds. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's change the histogram on this one here. Well, that looks a lot better. It does look a little bit drifted. Yeah, it's definitely drifted. That's okay, though. We'll see what happens. We'll let it go and see what happens. You could tell the difference in the guider between the home setup and the travel setup. We need to really work on that. That's the difference between a $300 equatorial or azimuth mount and a $1,500 mount. There we go, that's much better. Now you can at least see that that's in view there. I'll move it up just a little bit. There we go. That's better. So that's got less than 5 minutes left, and then we'll see what that looks like. I mean, I'm impressed, though. I got to admit that, and how this has turned out over the last, 3 sessions. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to boost the histogram up as high as I can go, just to see. Could you imagine putting this lens and this camera on the home setup? Oh my god. And doing a 20-minute image? It would be a whiteout. Well, let's see what happens here. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I think 90 seconds, I think, is just a little too much. So I think we got to go back to 60. I think 60 is the sweet spot for tonight. Yeah, we'll go to 60. 90 is just too much. Although last night we were doing 2 minutes. And on top of that, there's a little bit of wispy clouds coming through too, so that doesn't really help much. Let me just see where they're coming from here. Let's see. I think we should still be okay though, because we're running at 0.94 on the home setup. Yeah, the clouds are coming through on that, but the image looks a lot better. But, yeah, we got 2 minutes left. Oh, God, there's so many clouds coming through. Oh, boy. Oh, man, and that 30-minute image might be washed out, unless if it really hurries up here. It said it was supposed to be clear. Where are these clouds coming from? That's not fair. Oh boy. Here comes more clouds. Come on, we got 50 seconds left on this image and see what happens here. Come on, 20 seconds. Four, three, two, one. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if we got anything at all. It's a whiteout. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ah, the clouds got it. Darn it. Darn it. I was hoping I was going to get that 30-minute image. Shoot. Alright, let's do it this way here. Let's check to see... I don't know where these clouds thought they... I mean, like, what the hell? Like, where did they all come from? So here, we'll stop the capture. This way I don't want to save any of these because these are all garbage images. So this is a live shot of the clouds overhead. In which it said it was clear. Who knew? We got some cool images though. That's pretty awesome though. So if you're just joining me for the very first time, we're looking at some clouds. Welcome, Holly. We got Holly, we got Bob, we got Tracy, we got Genghis Khan was on here earlier. I don't know if Troy is on. Troy's probably lingering in the background. But we got some clouds. This is your live shot of Cloud View 2022. Even though the clear sky chart says it's supposed to be clear here, it's not. I do too, but not when you're trying to image, though. That could be a problem. But before the clouds came in, we were looking at the Elephant Trunk Nebula, which we're going to switch over to Deep Sky Stacker Live. Is right there. This was in 8 minutes. Trying to lift my spirits. Like, of course. So this one here is 8 minutes of the Elephant Trunk Nebula. It's IC 1396. The bright star that you see right in the almost to the middle of the screen, that is the Garnet Star, which is right there. So it is a red hypergiant. That's this one right here. The elephant trunk sits right here. So there's a circle that's right here. and then it goes down between these two stars, keeps going down and underneath here. So this right here is the elephant trunk. And again, it's 1 minute images. We took 8. Granted, I can show everyone the elephant trunk here. I'll show it here. You can open the images and I'll show you what we got with the monochrome camera here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Desktop. Personal OneDrive. I started tapping the screen. Let's see, it would be under... right here. When did I take it? Was it... well, on that one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, darn it, I just created 2 new folders by accident. Shoot. Did not mean to do that. That's not it. That's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Nope, that's the bubble nebula. There's nothing in that folder. Nope, that's not it. That's the cave. That's Cedar Blade 214. It's IC 59. That's my calibration frames. What the hell is it? 13th? That's the Heart Nebula, which we took a bunch of those in 20 minutes. That was awesome. Double cluster. No, that's not it. That's LDN 1384. That's LDN 1387. That's the Gecko. That's LDN 1381. That's Andromeda. I'm just going through all the images to see if I can find elephant trunk. I might have taken it back in May. Hang on. Let's go back to May and June. There's the veil. Nope, that's not it. June 23rd. Nope, that's not it. June 24th. That's the veil again. That's 10 minutes. June 25th. More veil. June 26th. Pickering. 27th. Deneb. 28th. Veil. Jeez. When the hell did I take it? That's North American Nebula. That's the Iris. Okay. That one's nothing. More Iris Nebula. No, that's not it. That's the damn Squid Nebula that has eluded me for God knows how long. Ah, here it is. 1396. Whew. Okay, I found it. I knew I had it. 1396 Mead from last year. Oh no. Is this just a 7-minute image? Well, that's a crappy image. Try this one. Well, that's not it either. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. I thought I organized all these. Apparently not. Okay, this is better. Okay, I did find one. Alright, that's better. Is it the greatest? No, I know I can do better than this, because this was last year, but we'll do a comparison to show you the difference between what I did with this one and the home setup. So here, what I'll do is we'll go back to wide field, and then we'll switch over to the Meade camera. Okay, and then it's IC1396. Alright, so this is the home setup here that you see, and then look how prominent the elephant trunk is. This was a single, like, 7-minute image of this, compared to this one here, which I'll zoom in here. Okay. In which what I'll do... There we go. So you can see the difference. It's not bad. And look at the clouds are starting to disappear, so that clouds, goodbye. Oh yeah. Which will be back and rolling again. Oh yeah. Hopefully that's the end of that set of clouds, actually. That would be really cool. So here's what we'll do. We'll stop it. We'll take a 25-minute image. I don't want to get stuck with a 30-minute image again. But here's what we'll do. We'll go back. We're at 8. Let's see if we can add more of these here. Because we got 10 through 28 we can add. Alright, so it's adding these. It's added 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Perfect. So now we're going to go through these, delete ones that I know are bad. 10 is good. 11 is great. 12 is good. 13's good. 14's good. 15's good. 16 is good. 17 is good. 18's good. 19, 19's... And then we switched over to 20 minutes, or a minute and a half. Then the clouds started to come through, so... That one's bad. We'll erase that one. We don't need that one. That one's really bad, so we'll get rid of that one. And that one's horrible, so we'll get rid of that one. That one's bad. Okay, that one's bad. That one's bad. What happened with this one? Oh, because I changed the exposure time, so that we can get rid of that one. Okay, so we're up to... So we'll check all. Up to 20 now, so that'll be 20 minutes we could try. So that's not bad. We could try 20 minutes and see what we get here. That's not bad. Alright, let's check and see here. Alright, so now it's registering. Hang on, we're gonna have to... Hang on. We have to move the travel mount here just a little bit here. And then we'll be in good shape. So how's everyone doing out there? It's a nice, easygoing night. It is super epic. We got Holly as a first-time watcher. I don't know if you're still on or not. You know, Tracy was a first-time watcher last stream. It was super awesome to see you guys on for the very first time. I definitely appreciate it. I actually like YouTube better than TikTok sometimes, only because of the fact that you get the 1080p and you get the chance to go DVR and scroll back and watch certain things if you miss something. If on TikTok you can't, and that's the one downside that you can't do. So I just gotta go outside. Actually, we're gonna come with me. And that's another thing, is I have a great headset. Everything okay? You still awake there? What you doing? You okay? What's wrong? Tired? It's almost 11 o'clock. Yeah. Well, the time is wrong. It's not 1:59. Yeah, do you want me to change the time? Change the time for you. There you go. I changed the time for you. 11:01. Okay. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit repeat. There you go. Alright, get some rest, Kenzie, okay? You know, I was telling you last night why I kept blinking, and I was wondering why it was blinking. Because it was running on the batteries, and the batteries were dying. But the power cord wasn't plugged in. Freaking idiot. Wonder why it wasn't working. Jesus. What a dumbass I am. Oh, excuse me. Let's try that and see what happens. So now we should be able to get, like... Well, we'll try 60 just to see what happens here. Try that and see what happens here. Alright, let's see. Well, that's much better. Oh, that's gorgeous. I like that. That's really good. Here, let's go back to the wide field here. There we go. Now that's much better. Yeah, we got this figured out now. Now it's working really well now. knowing that it's plugged in the right way. Whoopsie. Good, good, good. Doing this, I should be able to get at least 2-minute exposures now. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Why not? And then the meat camera should be done in about 7 minutes. So if there's anybody watching out there, let me know. If not, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the music play and I'll just respond by message. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the mic, turn up the music, and if there's anything that anybody needs from me, I'll be here, and we'll be just checking remotely and everything. So what I'm going to do is we'll just jam out, so I'll be around. We'll be on for about an hour to an hour and a half, so we're going to be doing a bunch of things behind the scenes, so enjoy.
But you're off my radar now. I've lost you.
I'm staying in bed thinking back on us and everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust. Should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused, why did I act so annoyed? 'Cause I don't wanna be strangers, baby. The next time when we meet, and oh, it dawned on me, yeah, yes it did. Not letting you go, 'cause what we had was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. Up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home. And oh, it dawned on me, yeah, yes it did. Was gold, and you gotta know, I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I'm stuck up and proud. I'm waking up now. Want you to know that I need you. Waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. I'm waking up now.
are great, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It chose the way. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories now. The sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love. This ain't no sugar-coated love. I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me. Stuck in my head when lights go off. You're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft. Not looking for no heaven or gold, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why, this ain't no madness. The smoke in the mirrors are memories now. The sun's gone down talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Get up, do it, break away. Get up, do it, break away. It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away. Somehow this is beautiful, yeah. About time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be, yeah. Get out, do it, break away. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you, I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break away.
Wouldn't it be cool, cool, cool if I were hanging with you, instead of this breakup, replacing this fake love? Wouldn't it feel so sweet if we could skip the in-between instead of this breakup? You could stay as a friend to me.
come back tomorrow. You know it's not enough that I can make you laugh. Why try to borrow even more time you never have? It's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop, slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up, from the ground up. There's always something, and I can try to change, but you want something else. Why cut off your wings? You could change the world and I'd still be a mess. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop, slide down the rooftop. It's too late, too late, too late, too late. You'd have to rebuild me from the ground up, from the ground up. Oh, oh, you wanna tear down these walls, and I know you can do anything, but it's too late, too late, too late, too late. Slide down the rooftop, slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop, slide down the rooftop. Slide down the rooftop, slide down the rooftop. Come back tomorrow. You know I might admit I wanted you to stay.
My mind grew insecure. Baby, we are broken starships, drifting here in our curves. And are you thinking about this? Are you thinking about this? Are you feeling stuck here too? And every time I think about this, every time I think about this, I get so confused, it's you. When it's coming down to what we are, I feel trouble aching in the heart. I can find it when I'm reaching for what we are, what we are, what we are. When it's coming down to what we are, I feel trouble aching in the heart. I can find it when I'm reaching for what we are, what we are, what we are. What we are, what we are, what we are. What we are, what we are, what we are. What we are, what we are, what we are. What we are, what we are, what we are. Going blind, feel my vision turning gray and into fiction. Tell me, friend, do you know who I am? I've been dreaming but can't remember how this ends. I can feel it reflect in the clearest of eyes in you. I got you locked in just like a secret, telling nobody else how I'm feeling. I got you locked in just like a secret, telling nobody else how I'm feeling, else how I'm feeling. Else how I'm feeling, else how I'm feeling, else how I'm feeling. I got you locked in just like a secret. Else how I'm feeling, else how I'm feeling. I got you locked in just like a secret. Falling out, getting too close, but wouldn't stand letting you go. Hear me out, I know what we could be. In my dreams I can almost reach it through the dark. I can feel it reflect in the clearest of eyes in you. I got you locked in just like a secret, telling nobody else how I'm feeling. I got you locked in just like a secret, telling nobody else how I'm feeling, else how I'm feeling. push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.